Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lisa and I am an all cash budgeter. I have been cash budgeting since 2022 and I really love it. So if you're new here, cash budgeting is a system that I use with the zero-based budgeting system. So I give my money a place to go when I do my budget. What I'm working off of is I'm doing the bi-weekly paychecks. So this is what I'm seeing off the camera. If you are wanting to see a little bit more into depth how I create my budget, please let me know. But this is kind of what my money is going to be doing for my paycheck number 2 of 2025. So I've already went to the bank, and let's go ahead and count it up, shall we? If you are curious what denominations I need, this is my denominations that I usually hand to the teller, and then we'll start from there. Okay, so we should have $1,196 for this cash budgeting. So let's count it up, shall we? I can't see how people don't straighten their money out or don't make their money go the right way. That kind of bothers me. It's so crazy how much that bothers me. When I was getting this money from the bank teller, I was saying to the bank teller that I didn't like her money. It was very raggedy this time. And she chuckled, so it was a fun little time. So we currently have $1,196 that we'll be cash stuffing today. So I'll get that out the way. First, I would like to start with my cash wallet, which I use the my Louis Vuitton for my cash wallet. So these are my receipts that I use. If you're not familiar with Fetch Rewards, you scan your receipts and then you get points for those receipts, and then you can redeem those points for gift cards. If you are not familiar with Fetch Rewards, I will put a link down below. If you use my referral code, you'll get a set of points once you have scanned your first receipt, and then I will get a set of points once you scan your first receipt. So please use my referral code so we both can get a reward for Fetch Rewards. So we'll start off with groceries. Groceries is getting $2.20. I'm trying to use a raggedy 20. 50s are pretty solid. Well, sorry, sometimes I like to be a little particular about my my money. So with my cash wallet, if it's going to be spent faster, so I like to use more of the safe oh, I forgot to count it, but with my cash wallet, I like to use more of the wrinkly money, so because it's going to be spent faster. So in groceries, we have $1, $1.50, $2.20. $2.20 in my cash wallet. I am not the best with with meal planning, but meal planning will definitely help us stay on track with how much money is being spent out of this cash wallet. Next, I'll put this right there so it can kind of hold up a little bit. Next would be eating out, and eating out would get 75. So we'll get a 50 and we'll get a 20. Oh, look. Where's George.com? I don't know where that goes. And then we'll get a 5. And 5s are raggedy. Anyway. So we have $50, $75. So how has everyone's new year been? Mine has been pretty good, honestly. I actually, to say the least, but I actually had to spend, how much was that plumber? I had to get a plumber. We're going to gas. Gas is getting $50 this pay. Actually, I filled up yesterday. Filled up with $50 yesterday. So all I'm going to do is put 50 in for next week. Let me finish my story. So this last week or 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure, but I had to actually get a plumber because I had a drain that was not, it was a clogged drain in my kitchen sink. Plumbers are very expensive, but I had the money just because I am a cash budgeter and I have a sinking fund for household and emergency funds. So I'm so happy that I was able to pay for my drain to be unclogged and pay for the plumber. That is such a blessing, and not stress over it as much, right? Of course, I'm stressing over it just because I have to, call the plumber and make sure it's nothing serious, or, all the things, the emotions that go on with when you have things that go awry in your house and things like that. But I am so grateful for being able to have sinking funds to allow me to not stress over where's the money coming from. So that budget, or that total for the plumber, was, I believe it was like $235, around that total price. I've actually had 2 plumbers come out. One plumber actually said his total was like $500, and I was just like, oh my goodness, right? So I'm a type of person who likes to try to fix it myself, or see if I can DIY it, YouTube, whatever the case. But I was just like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get a professional to just get the clog out, and hopefully it won't happen very often. What the plumber said is it was, just a regular clog. I don't know what that means, but it wasn't anything that was alarming when he flushed my pipe out, or flushed the pipe out. Household would be getting, so that story, I'm very grateful that my kitchen sink is now functioning. Household is getting 50 as well. And then what's everybody's plans for the new year? So as I said before in my intro, I have been cash stuffing for probably 3 years now. This will be the 3rd year. And this year, I think I actually, all the sinking funds that I had from last year, I took all that money off, and I guess I'm starting from scratch, but I took that money out of my binders and I put it into my high yield savings fund. If you don't have a high yield savings fund, please, 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 I recommend getting a high yield savings fund for your sinking funds, because that money grows interest, grows interest, and you want to make sure that your money's working for you. So I said all that to say, please research high yield sinking funds. If you want me to talk a little bit more about high yield sinking funds, I am more than happy to have those type of conversations, actually, because I think it's important for us, this community and other communities, to be well versed on things that's happening with our money, our finances, you know, just the future, like essentially longevity, right? Beauty's getting 50. And just, you know, you want to make sure that you are financially free, if that makes sense. And then fun would be $20. Fun will be $20. And then that completes my cash wallet for my cash stuffing. So we'll put that away. On the topic of sinking funds, what I have done was, I guess, start from scratch. She's got goals. I'm really thinking about changing my binder setup. Sometimes I feel like when I first started, I'm like, I want bright colors. I want, you know, very elaborate, you know, things. But now I'm like, I like when I look at different cash budgeting systems or, you know, videos on YouTube, I'm like, oh man, they're so not minimalist, but just like more neutral colors and things like that with their system. So I'm like, should I change? But I really like my envelopes. I honestly like the envelopes that don't have the zipper part, but just have the opening. So I go back and forth. So please, that's just a personal preference. Lisa, so what I'll be doing, I'm doing something this year that is different than last year. It's called tipping yourself. So I follow a lot of budgeters or on YouTube, as well as follow them on Instagram, right? And everybody has a different purpose in saving, and everybody has a different attitude of saving. So what does that money do for you, and what is your goal, or what is the purpose, right? So she has this little segment of her channel that says tip yourself. How I got this total is the person that I follow. You screenshot, she has numbers like kind of like rotating. You screenshot it, and whatever number that you screenshot is the number that you tip yourself for that particular time frame, right? She does it every week, but because I only cash stuff every 2 weeks, so tip yourself for this cash stuffing will be $54, 51, 52, 53, oh, excuse me, 54. So I will put it in here for tip yourself. And this money is definitely growing. 50, 70, 90, 120, 110, 115, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 131. Definitely growing very fast. Blessings is not getting stuffed, this cash stuffing. YOLO, we have YOLO at $25. So we currently have $25 into YOLO for this year, essentially. Month ahead is getting $20. So month ahead has 40. And I will update the trackers off camera. Family Love is not getting stuff this cash stuffing. And I use Family Love essentially if this is kind of the same thing as Blessings, right? So Blessings I would use for someone who I do not know. Someone who I see on the corner, or if I want to tip my waitress a little bit more extra. Someone that I do not know, I use Blessings to give them an extra, you know, whatever God places upon my heart. That's what I use Blessings for. Family Love is more so I'm giving to people that I do know, right? So if family members ask like, hey, Lisa, can I borrow, right? So I use Family Love for those instances. Hey, Lisa, can I borrow such and such for this, right? I'll go into my Family Love budget to, just, give them whatever they need, if I have it, right, within my means, right? So, well, birthdays is getting 25. So birthday is 20, 40, 45, $50. Ivy's my daughter. She's getting 25. And I actually need to kind of rearrange this because her wallet has 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 125. 125 in her wallet. And then my son Isaiah, he's older. He actually needs a new cash wallet. He's older. He has the $2 bills in there now, but he gets 25 as well. 25. So he has 25, 27, $29. Car maintenance is getting 25 as well. So I think I was like, everybody, you get 25, you get 25. I think was divvying up the responsibilities, right? For this cash stuffing anyway. Car maintenance has 20, 40, 45, $50. And then this is more so Amazon. It says Lisa, but it's more Amazon. So that is it for moving along to, vacations. Vacation. I like to do a family trip. Vacation's getting 40. I like to do a family trip every year with my family. It's extended family as well as my immediate family too. So we're trying to plan a trip for, I'm not sure where we'll be going, but I like to start off. Our trips are usually during the summertime when the kids are out of school, just so it's a family vacation. So probably more so June, July, August time frame. So I like to start getting, especially when I'm finished with Christmas, I like to beef this folder up heavily. So I'm going to probably start putting more money into my traveling binder, or vacation envelope, more so because, travel and expenses on airfare and hotel accommodations, and then, things to do. So vacation has 20, 40, 65, $65. So we'll probably start ramping this vacation up pretty heavily. For self-care is, actually this is health. I need to actually, I really need to get on the ball and get more envelopes, and I've been slacking on that front. It says self-care, but this is actually health. And I actually need to get one for self-care. For my beauty rollover. But this is health. Health is not getting anything, which is surprising. Emergencies. It says emergencies, but it's actually household. Household is getting 25. And when I get back on here, I'm gonna have you hold me accountable, because when I get back on here, I want to have envelopes that's say what they're really supposed to be, because I need to really get on that. So household has 20, 40, 45, and $50. Roll of the die is a savings challenge that I usually participate in, and I usually use the roll of the die when I have any monies left over from my last cash wallet, or the previous week's cash wallet. And then scratch and save is actually fully funded, and I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with this money. So any ideas you think I should do with this money, please link them down below. I was honestly thinking saving it, or not saving it, but putting it towards any debt that I have. I actually still have debt. And the reason why some people say you should pay off your debt and then start doing sinking funds and emergency funds and things like that. I honestly think, and then some people say you should do it simultaneously. So I am in the process. I'm actually saving as well as paying off debt as much as possible, right? So I probably should put this towards my debt just because I want to save, because I know things come up, right? And I was in a cycle of, you know, paying off all my credit cards, and then as soon as something happened, or as soon as, you know, I wanted this fancy whatever, I would use my credit card again, and then I would have this cycle of trying to pay it off. But if I have a sinking fund for that, you know, emergency, or a sinking fund for that thing that I want, then I won't be so hesitant. I won't be so quick to use my credit card for those things. So that is my take on, you know, what order you should pay off debt, or, you know, what order you should start sinking funds. Savings land is not getting anything. This says challenge, but I actually use this for my taxes. And taxes is getting 25. Taxes is getting 25. Is cash stuffing. And for taxes, I have $50, $70, $90, $95, $100. I'm not sure how much my taxes will be. So I like the stuff just so I'll have it, and I try to figure out where the money is going, or where the money is coming, right? Next on the list is my purple binder. And my 7x7 is fully funded. I cash stuffed this last year with my sister and my best friend. So that's fully funded. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to be doing with that money. I suggest that we go on a trip, because, you know, I like trips. Ivy, her softball is not getting stuffed. We actually had a softball, and I use this for her softball private lessons. She does have private lessons for her softball, so I use it for her softball private lessons, any fees that she needs due to softball, and then other things, right? New gloves, new shoes. I think she wants a bucket of balls, softballs. So I think I'll probably use this for that endeavor. But that's yesterday we had a private lessons, or she had a private lesson with her softball instructor, and we used that money from yesterday. Actually, speaking of, I need to I had some leftover money that I used, and it's still in my purse. I need to get that. Extras. What are extras, you say? Extras is actually classified as clothing. So clothing is getting $20. This cash stuffing. So clothing has $40 currently. Luxury. Just like I said, I'm a girl's girl, and I like my luxury, right? And then luxury is getting 20. Yes, luxury is getting $20. And then Christmas. Christmas is getting 25. Last Christmas, I did not have a goal of how much I wanted to save for Christmas. I felt like I think I probably overspent, just to be transparent with everyone on here. I think I overspent for Christmas. But this year, I actually want to have a goal of how much I want to save for, you know, this year's Christmas. And my goal is to not overspend, right? I don't want to overspend for Christmas and try to figure out where that money is going. So my goal is to be intentional about where my money is going, and you know, what goals I have for this year. So Christmas currently has $20, $40, $45, and $50. Investments. Investments for me would be a bike. I've been saving up and I don't have enough change. 1 second, please. I need to, actually, I'll get it from Christmas. Because it's $50. Yep, 20, 40, 20, 40, 45, 50. Okay. Sorry, I have to make change. I guess I didn't do my my change category very well, but investments. For me, investment is a bike. I honestly been saving, trying to save. Let's start there. I've been trying to save for a new bike. I'm trying to get a better, it's $25. I've been trying to save for a new bike, and I'm not saying like a motorcycle. I'm talking about a bicycle, right? I've been trying to save for a bicycle for probably since I've been cash stuffing for about 3 years now. I'm not there. Of course, it's more than $100. It's more than $25 in here. It's the rest of it is in my banking account. But I kind of made a goal for myself is that I am going to get a bicycle. Now, the bicycles currently are running from anywhere between, the bicycle that I want, let's start there. The bicycle that I want is currently running around probably like $500-600. And I really want it, and I've been saving for that much. So I'm almost there. I'm missing probably about $200-300. Side note, but I'm almost there, and I want to get a once the weather breaks, and I'll probably get it before before we have to pay so many taxes and tariffs. But I want to get a bicycle very soon. Let's start there, because I've been saving for a very long time in my mind to get a bicycle. And I think it'll help with, it'll help a lot for, my goals of weight loss, my goals of doing, healthy activities, and being like outdoors and things like that. So, and getting a bicycle, I don't necessarily have to wait and see if somebody can join me. I can just jump on my bike and, go for a ride myself. And I have no problem with that. So my other hobby would be tennis. And, tennis, you have to, find a park, or you have to see, if people are available with tennis. And I really want to get back into tennis this year. But I need to find someone who is, who'll do it with me. So Zeke is my dog. He is getting $10. So he has $50, $60, $75. Please excuse my washing machine in the background. So I apologize for that. And then this is, I think this is my $10,000 sinking fund. I'm not sure. Oh, save. My sister, so this year I'm trying my best to get all of my family members into savings. So Etsy. But she made this for me because my sisters, our goal is to save $2,025 in 2025. So she made this for me, and her channel is called Whimsyandgraceprints. If you want to get something from her, please check her out. And also, she did this scratch and save challenge for me. So if you could see that, I hope you can see it. But I'm very grateful. I haven't started the scratch offs, but she customized this for me. And this is actually supposed to be me. This is an AI picture of me. So I'm not that, I'm not that slim in the waist. This is the goal, right? This is my picture for goals. But the scratch and save $140. And she actually, Whimsical and Grace Prints is her business that she is doing. So if you are interested, please put a link. Please, I will put her links down below, and also please support her channel and her endeavors, because it's very cute. Whimsical. She's on YouTube. She's not on YouTube. She is on Instagram. So we are saving that money. Put in $100 for that. And then I will write that off when I off camera. But I guess I should do it now. But I'll write it off on camera. What is next? Because I feel like I have so much money left. Okay, so this is actually I guess my holiday binder, and then I guess my 2025 binder, or my binder to save money. So because I'm cash stuffing every 2 weeks, I already did the 3 and the 10. So I have not done the 17th, the 24th, and then the 31st. So if you are not familiar with 52, what is it called? It's called 52 Fridays. So it's 52 Fridays in a year. If you're not familiar with 52 Fridays, you save that amount. That amount you save when it's the Friday. So whatever day it is, you save that amount. And that's what I'm doing. So all 3 of these numbers equal up to $72. So 50, 60, 50, 70, 70, 72. 71, 72. So my goal is probably not to count this until the end. So that's what I'll do. And I'll have to mark that off, as well as update my chart. Now, moving right along, event coming, Valentine's Day. And I'm kind of excited for Valentine's Day. Let me see, holiday is getting 20. Yeah, so $20. So I'm very excited for our for Valentine's Day, because actually we are planning to do a Galentine's. So me and my sisters decided we're going to do a Galentine's party for Valentine's Day. So very excited for that. So we have, so I have currently in Valentine's Day is 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. $35. So I gotta get that beefed up a little bit more. And then all the other challenges is currently there. So now we're close to the end of our savings challenges, sinking funds, all the things. I do appreciate you staying to the end. We have this 50 left. And what I use for this is, my son is turning 21. I wanted to do an elaborate birthday for him. However, I'm not sure if he wants to or not. So I might just give him a envelope with a lot of money in it, or try to do something special for his birthday, for his 21st birthday. But currently I have $100 in that envelope. His birthday is not until August, so I have a little ways away to beef this up and try to, even if we are going somewhere for his 21st birthday, I'll still have enough money to plan that. I also have more money in here because I've been saving since last year, so I just wanted to throw that out there as well. Please excuse all the noise that is my son. That's my other son. That's my dog Zeke. He's running around back and forth. So if you hear a little, noise in the background, that is him. He's up from his nap, I'm assuming. But I do appreciate you coming and staying to the end. If you have any questions for me, please leave them down below. And anything that you would like to see on my channel, please let me know as well. I have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.